the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Team out there, we are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. Makes the catch in space. The tackle made with the sophomore quarterback showing us run strength.
Good job with the offensive line giving his quarterback time to throw. And you can see the damage he can do to you when he does have time. A great throw and something you just kind of expect in Tallahassee. A quarterback that can make throws like this.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Positive yards, that's all you want to see as an offense. As long as you're moving the ball forward, it's going to give you a chance to continue to get first downs. What are they looking at now? 3rd and inches, it looks like.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Linebacker shifting around now. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They get the 3rd down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game. A chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Noles pick up enough yards to move the sticks. First down, looking to throw the ball. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Wide open downfield. And he'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
And the Knowles lining up here on 1st and 10. And he finds the running back in the flat. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Heading for the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early, and now they got themselves a lead.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. We go with a direct snap. It's a nice game. They move the football up to the 27. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
How about Notre Dame sending it back here? Here he comes up with the sack. A little Rudy magic on this one. And, boy, they've had some great linebacker play over the years. Of course, think about Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith, who's now in the NFL and had a great career in South Bend. Notre Dame with great history in playing linebacker.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, that was a lightning-fast incompletion. He got it, he threw it, and it fell to the ground.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Seminoles will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. And pass is caught. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have the sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, and he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Noles.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Direct snap to the back. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Notre Dame. This quarterback on fire today. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Early on, it's a fun battle to go to the national championship deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking for a man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Seminoles.
We're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Heads out of bounds at the 44-yard line. The offense will take over there in good position. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. First and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made inside the 10. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Try to run it in. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Irish.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Point after, up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He steps out of bounds at the 26. So far in the early going, both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Will not be brought down. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? The play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the Seminoles will have to kick it away when the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. And the returner will be brought down. Offense comes back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. As the first down is still going. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
PAT is good, so it's a 7-point game, 28-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. They get him down to the 33 after a solid return. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? The pocket breaking down. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion.
There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Florida State.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Shotgun run call. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, another first down run for Notre Dame. And, man, they have such great history of running the football over the...
He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The Irish offense comes up here on first and goal. Keeping it on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
Second and goal for the offense. Line for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down. Looking to throw the football. Tries a quick throw. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain. Makes it second and short. On the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Jukes one tackler and picks up first down yardage.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down. First down and 10 now.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
The Knowles line up on 1st and 10 now. Linebacker's trying to confuse this offense now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. The pass rush gets home.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The sack sets up second down. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, he's swarming again.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And the Knowles will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. Making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. Swarmed by the pass rush. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
They go backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline. More set of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Wants to throw it. The ball is caught. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And we're going to throw now on first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Looking right, this one caught. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Seminoles will kick this away to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Stop right near midfield, and it'll be a first down.
What a great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. And Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big boys in college football.
He'll hand it off. The game is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. And the back now goes in motion. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Quick dart to the right. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Notre Dame needing to convert this 4th down. Making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking to scramble. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with a receiver here. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive down multiple scores. Going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He pulls in the catch and gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
And the Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw yet again. Looks left and finds his target there. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. 4 receivers on the field where they take a shot here on 2nd and inches. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. The back's got it. Fighting off the defender. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. The Noles will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. Chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. They pressure him and sack him. He tackled inside the 10.
And just like that, he squeezed the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Noles.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in his football game.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start. Fine. And the first play of the drive now, that's 25. gun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Second down, looking to throw it. Caught by the receiver. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Quick pass, the catch is made.
I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it down the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Looking to throw it again. Back-to-back deep shots. And he's got it at the 25. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Now just a brilliant game for this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, we need you guys to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today, Kurt.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Using his legs here. They'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch made on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Looking to throw it on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's another deep shot. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Pounding away with the run game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Defense is coming after him. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. On fourth down, the punter sends it away. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. A gift by the defense. 5-yard penalty makes it 2nd and 5. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's looking deep again. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
Back to throw again. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
And the Knowles starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Udo. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chris, you look at that scoreboard. They're within 1 possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
PHC is good and still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. It's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. They'll run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock?
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. They get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports.